for the sake of those who are just tuning on the radio station to ABS, we'll take a drill around those stories once again. Don't you think so?
Yeah, ask the commissioner, clean water for all. How Anambra is tackling water scarcity. You can watch that on YouTube or absradiotelevision.com and see what the commission has to say about how Anambra State government is tackling water scarcity, and then also to provide clean water for all.
We have Ohanes Ndibo seeks support for Anambra State government in fight against insecurity.
More Anambra residents urge police to rearrest 2 suspected killers of late lawmaker Azuka, who escaped from custody.
World Day of Social Justice, stakeholders call for promotion of citizens' welfare.
Oka Indigenous and Diaspora Union PG Moneke happy with transformation of a community.
International community marks Mother Language Day.
FG, that's federal government, China strengthened ties for economic diversification.
And the reps asked federal government to include Ndokwa Okwani federal constituency in presidential amnesty program.
Yeah, these are the trending ones from absradiotv.com. You can join the conversation. Call us on 0706 5381 320.
Or you can call us on 0904 956 0826. Send us a message on WhatsApp to the WhatsApp number 0705 113 8812. Drop your comments on Facebook at Anambra Broadcasting Service. We will tweet them out when we see them. Hello.
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 Hello, good morning.
Yeah. ABS, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Well, you can one day when I want to work on a glade.
I want to work about first for you.
Thank you. I had a call by Aneze on the security situation in Anambra. It is a welcome development. I am also appealing to Aneze to ensure that this thing gets around the whole southeastern state, the five states of in Igbo land. Because if the heat is too much in Anambra, there's every likelihood that they move to other states.
Yeah.
And go there and relax where the heat is not on. So this thing should be a fight of the whole of the southeast at the same time, so that you can send them out of the Igbo land. Governor of Anambra is doing very well on security now. And the other southeastern governors should do same thing like that. And I want Anambra should be a kind of a medium of reaching out to them to emulate what we are doing here. Then good morning and God bless Anambra State. Thank you.
All right,
thank you very much for your contribution and for
also making it short.
To the point.
Yes. Remember, when you call, please move away from your radio set. Tell us your name, give us a location, and go on to give us opinion on the trending stories. Today is International Mother Tongue Day, and a lot of people have given their different opinions and thoughts regarding to mother tongue, and especially when it comes to Igbo language. For of concern that in no distant time Igbo language is going to extinction. But have you of the same opinion?
Oh, well, there was a time BBC said that if care is not taken in a short while, Igbo will go into extinction. But I don't really agree with them. I think, why would, at times I wonder why an Igbo man cannot speak Igbo. You know, English is just a vehicle of communication, so that where there are people of, different climes, to communicate, for everybody to understand, to achieve commonness, then you speak English. Otherwise, the mother tongue, Igbo particularly, should reign supreme. You know, so you see some people, I don't know, they want to show off. Some people will even come in a function. And the buying, because you see, the thing I'm saying is that, it is not going well. Is that Igbo or English or I mean, So I don't think Igbo language will ever go into extinction or go extinct. No, it's ever there because there's no way it will go into extinction. I can't. To me, it's unfathomable because there are still so many people that can speak good Igbo, even Igbo vocabulary. Yeah, and they are still here and there promoting Igbo language and culture. Yeah, so I ain't seen a white man who cannot express himself in English. So why will an Igbo man not express himself in Igbo?
Yeah.
Then when it comes to blowing grammar, you can still blow your grammar. Other one is Igbo, is so people, so China teenager as a Igbo. So I don't subscribe to that Igbo will ever go into extinction, except Igbo want Igbo to go into extinction, whereby everybody will now cease to speak Igbo. And then you throw away your culture, you throw away your identity, and then embrace another person's identity. So what kind of person are you? Yeah.
Well, as you can see, even Mr. Governor, with everything or achievable in life, he still speaks Igbo. So now imagine you who
he still wears a kwete.
You where you see the primary school. In primary school, you can go on Takara and you find it very difficult. So that should be on Wednesday. I saw a little boy and I was like, "Kedahage?" The next thing I know is one near wine, non-akoko. They're asking you what is your name. So you're translating. We got one translator.
I was the other day I was communicating with just a young boy like that too. We were just discussing. So I was talking. He was responding in English. I said, "My friend, I'm speaking Igbo." Are you responding in English? Said, "Yes, I can understand, but I cannot speak." So clap for yourself and get out of this place. But it's true. It's true.
Okay, let's take this call. Yeah. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning
Please
to you.
speak up.
Good morning. Good morning.
Better to an extent. Okay, go on. Your location.
We can hear you.
Yes, I have a busy abo.
Okay, I'm from these people, around the most have to be here. It's been the only speaking the individual who might be a I have no what I'm also listen this is kidnapping and then I said no now this as well. I feel mistake. It's why I talk out.
When I show yes.
I talk out. Every mistake. About that. So why sometimes this is right there for now. On the river, on the police, on the now. So what the provide every
yeah.
CPM
make a good pronouncement and intensify the research and the hunt for the people. And we believe that the long arm of the law will soon catch up with them. Thank you. Hello.
Bit of the
champions.
I'm for you. TGIF. Is it get a time?
Yes.
One.
I didn't go to my family on my car. See the flag of the vendor. I don't know if saying now, I'll say it yesterday. I'm still putting it. Although one radio station. Anyway, different radio station, man, and that way.
Exactly.
I don't know government, especially our government, let me judge this radio station. You will broadcast culture. This issue of reform. On our also, national community. We are not to our party in the because now this spirit of charge. We will not pay fish or anything. That is the very virus concerning the based on our cultural consumption. So it is full of that. But some community preaching and community leaders that are denying me. So what they say is, people to take announcements circulate to all the radio stations in Anambra State. Only of na the first is free of charge. Only of na radio. Go back to the PG and collect your money back from that PG.
Now what is free of charge?
Form. Identification, yes.
Okay.
Even yesterday, about 3 persons approached me on that issue. Somebody said where they are, that's in Onitsha, that they're asking for 3,500 naira for the form.
To give you
somebody
identification
said
form.
1,500 naira for the form. Like that. So I said we'll investigate, find out, and then get back to them. He's equally making the same point again. And I believe the appropriate portals,
should know
yes,
this.
do the needful. And like he said, just make a policy statement the way it is, whether it is free of charge or free of cost, or if there's a cost attached to it, then the stipulated amount to pay, so that everybody will know. You know, some people, once they see any opportunity, it becomes an avenue to milk people dry, kind of. So let's welcome this caller. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. What's it, Toma?
Down.
No.
Ihe mụ a na-ekwunye ka ekwuru yesterday ka onye kwuru kwuru ife a na-eme Soludo the excellency na-agba mbọ na Anambra ka ndị other states mee emulate because na ọ ife dị mkpa bụrụ ife maka na ife a na-emebiri anyị ife n'obodo a. So ihe niile abụ ndị na-eweta ọgbaghara n'obodo, na-etinye ụjọ n'obodo ka emedi ashọn ebubo ndị igwe na PGs ọ bụrụ na ha eme na kwesịrị ma ha ekwesịrị ijide obodo ọbụla.
Okay. All right, thank you. Ị namago ọkpọsị?
Ọ na ọdụ ka ọ na-agụ ọ banyego ụgbọ epepe.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning, ABS.
Good morning to you this morning.
May God bless you all there.
Yes, you too.
Please, Soludo is Mr. Enapoli from Nivo.
Okay, you're welcome.
Soludo is doing a wonderful job in Anambra State. And to be frank, everywhere is very calm. As you move, you see the movement of everything is very, very good. But now we're having some challenges. They are not in Nivo, and they are saying that every company must pay 5,000 for the form of registration. So I don't know why we should try to allow a stop people because of this good work.
5,000.
I can more for 5,000.
5,000 for what?
To get registered, to register all strangers in the neighbor community. 5,000 naira each form.
Wow. So who's asking for the 5,000 naira?
They able to let you go to the town hall. They put some people there, you come and pay 5,000, they give you the form. Now, town hall is the town hall Nibo by the AK market there. Make investigation.
Okay, well, maybe you communicate the info to the PG, the Igwe, and others now.
People should not use this opportunity to start exploiting people because people are doing a good job.
Okay.
So most of these problems, like the indigenous, that even causes the problem. So why would they compel strangers to come and start paying 5,000 to collect from to feel their identity? Thank you very much, sir.
Well, thank you. It's still in the the spirit of see something,
say something. Yes.
So you are now saying something. I want to believe the appropriate portals will still do the needful.
Okay, we have a message here on WhatsApp. Students can't speak their mother language well. All they do is pay fine if you speak your mother language, if it's not English language. I think he's trying to say then I'll see you na class.
Yeah.
So you gonna see you na class. Man, I'm not so you na class does not mean you am see Igbo. No. So this is from Chukwebuka from Isiago.
That one is just to improve on your grammatical construction or whatever.
Yeah.
But then that cannot take away
the fact that she's not
way back
Igbo.
Now when we were in secondary school, you don't speak Igbo. If you speak Igbo, you pay a fine. But that does not take away
the fact that you should know how to
from us, all of us.
Okay.
So.
I just want to go on a short break. When we return, we'll continue and dive into the national dailies. Stay with us.
teacher, abeg, wetin dey happen when my pikin dem come school? Why e be say dem go comot house very clean, when dem come back the difference no be here o.
Na because action no dey finish ma. All the book dem dey learn plus sports wey dem dey do dey burn energy. So that sweat stain, the uniform wey tear and dirty shoes show say your pikin dey very active.
Na wow!
Your pikin dem need nourishing energy make you give dem the new improved Milo for breakfast. E get correct nutrients wey dey support energy release to help dem use their day well well. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo!
Looking for ways to save your data? It starts with your apps. Deleting unused apps helps, but there is more. Most apps have data saver modes. Activate them to control data usage. You can also go to settings to turn off auto updates. Lastly, close unused apps to save data when you ain't using your apps. These changes can make a big difference. For more information, visit your mobile operator's website or consumer.ncc.gov.ng for more helpful tips. Stay connected and enjoy smarter data usage. This message is brought to you by the Association of Telecom Operators and Nigerian Communications Commission.
Hey! Brekete karịala brekete o site na Glow Brekete 10X. Oh ya o, naira ọbụla bara gị uru. Ya mere ị ga-eji tụkwasị Glow obi maka uru ugboro 10 n'elu recharge ọbụla ịkụchanyere. Welcome bonus 1,000 naira iji si gị nnọọ. Double data bonus ma bonus night data sokwa o. Uru jupụtara n'ime Glow Brekete 10X. Ị chọrọ ịyọrọ ndụ Brekete 10X? Were ọsọ gaa n'ụlọ ahịa Glow World, kiosk maọbụ ebe azụmahịa ndị Glow maọbụ pịa *301# ka ị nweta Glow line nke gị ugbu a.
Onye bụ onye nke na-achị bịa bidoro ahịa n'ahịa anyị. Biko isi ebe a pụọ. Ngwa, onye ọbụla n'ime ahịa geenụ m ntị o. Anụrụ m na ihe na-adịzi ụkọ n'ahịa anyị ugbu a.
Ngwanụ, gịnị ka anyị ga-eme ugbu a?
Anyị ga-ebido bulie ọnụ ahịa anyị elu. Anyị ga-ehiwe ọnụ ego nke onye ọbụla ga na-eri ihe n'otu ọnụ ego ahụ. Gbam, onye ọbụla na-ekwenyere n'ọnụ ego ruru nke anyị kwekọtara. Anyị ga-achụpụ ya n'ahịa kpamkpam.
Otu ka ọ dị. Ọ gbara iji aka anyị eme onwe anyị o. Otu ahụ unu ji na-ehiwe ọnụ ego ahịa etu unu si chọọ, otu ahụ kwa ka ndị nke ọkwọ ụgbọ ga-eji ihe kwe nke ha, ndị na-akọ ugbo kwanụ, ụlọ akwụkwọ, ụlọ ahụike, ụgwọ ụlọ kwanụ, ihe niile ga-arị elu o. Onye ọbụla ga-abịa na-ata afụfụ.
Ọ bụ eziokwu. Ngwa, malite ugbu a gawa tata. Enweghịzi ihe dịka ihiwe ọnụ ego ahịa ọzọ.
Ibulu ọnụ ahịa elu adịghị mma o. Onye ọbụla nwere ohere ire ahịa n'ebe azụmahịa ọbụla n'ọnụ ego ọbụla dị ya mma. Ihiwe ọnụ ahịa bụ ihe megidere iwu ugbu a o. Ọ bụ ndị Federal Competition na Consumer Protection Commission FCCPC na-ewetara unu ozi a. Anyị na-akwalite ọnasịrị onye na-eme ka ọ dịrị onye ọbụla mfe.
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden One breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down. Please join us.
Yes, ma'am. At once.
Breakfast is serious business. Handle it with a nutritious Golden One. Now with a great new look. Trust Golden One to help fuel your family to win every day. Golden One. Make every day golden.
Onye ọma na-ege ntị, anyị ekele unu. Anyị si n'isi ụlọ ọrụ papa na mama dada na-ewetara unu ozi ọma. Papa na mama dada na ụmụ nwaanyị atọ ndị Cameroon ahụ agwụcha n'ugbu a. Abịara ha maka
Every day when my pikin dem come back from school, I know they sabi them again. Hello, una be? What's all this dirty uniform? With sweat cover, with dirty socks, wey been clean for morning. You don't change oh. Anyway, I understand because I know say school na serious work. For them to come home like this means say no be small energy don comot from them body. So therefore, I make sure I dey give them nutritious Milo for breakfast every day.
Your pikin dem need nourishing energy make you give them the new improved Milo for breakfast. E get correct nutrients wey dey support energy release to help them use their day well well. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! Good morning, my people. Now your pilot dey hail una. Today we get special passengers for inside lane. 3 Betano members they go England to go watch Aston Villa match live. Big congratulations to Emeka, Yemi, and Ibrahim.
Play with Betano and you will get a chance to enter UK for free to go watch the match between Aston Villa and Tottenham. Betano, a proud partner of Aston Villa. Play responsibly. Now only for people who don't pass 18 years. This promo go dey run from November 1st, 2024 to February 28th, 2025.
All right, welcome back to Press Review here on ABS. We'll do well to dive into the stories from the national dailies this morning. Kicking off with stories from The Guardian. We have 32 years later on the banner headline, IBB admits Abiola won June 12, 1993 election, regrets annulment. That's on page 6 of The Guardian. Okay.
You mean the annulment?
The annulment. IBB admits Abiola won June 12 election.
He started trending from, I think, the day before his day. And I was like, so, okay, what's the remedy? Having confessed, where do we go from here?
That is
what do we do
that's why I paused.
So, yeah.
Okay.
What do we do about that? Is there any way to remedy the situation?
The deed has been done.
Is there any compensation?
Will you bring him back from the dead?
Maybe posthumous compensation to the man or whatever. I don't really know.
Okay, we have CBN adopts cautions approach to rebase inflation, upholds parameters. NEC seeks action against malnutrition, sidesteps tax bill, state police, others. Federal government tells Adeleke to suspend Osun local government election. Population growth will spike petrol demand by 93 billion liters, ARDA wants. But Bebolo scores administration high after 100 days in office. Is that enough to give yourself a scorecard? 100 days in office. Lagos warns motorists against fake VINs, concealed number plates. US says US aid not sponsoring Boko Haram, vows to target terrorists across Africa. Rowdy Senate as member protests seat reassignment. These are the trending stories from The Guardian.
From Tribune, Bisia Kondemis represented me in his comment on death of Bola Ige. That's from Brigadier General Oluwalero Timi. FG terminates Oyo Obomosho road contract to flag off Joy Road section of Lagos Ibadan Highway. We are a product of God's grace. At 77, cleric tells Awolowo Dosumu. Senate observes minute silence for late Debanjo asks federal government to immortalize him. NUT slams the federal government of 12-year basic education proposal, threatening strike in states yet to implement new minimum wage for teachers. Natasha in another shouted march with Babio. Then MKO won June 12 election. Abacha annulled it, IBB says. Without Babangida, I wouldn't have joined politics. That's from our president, Tinubu. Dangote Rabiu Danjuma Thursday orders donate over 16 billion naira for IBB Presidential Library. CBN retains 27.50% interest rate, maintains their monetary policy parameters. And finally, from here, AGF to Osun Governor, shelved local government poll, Court of Appeal reinstated APC chairman. You are not a court of law. Osun government replies, AGF.
On Daily Trust, no evidence US aid funds Boko Haram, coming from US ambassador. Niger Convention recommends 5-year transition for Tishani. Federal government asks Adeleke to host Osun local government election. June 12, I take responsibility, coming from IBB, and from his words, I would later find out that the forces led by General Sani Abacha annulled the elections. There and then, I knew I was caught between a devil and the deep blue sea, coming from him personally, former military president and ex-president Obasanjo replied, saying thus, you have written a book. It is Babangida's story. The book will be read, quoted, and criticized. Some will agree with you in part, others will disagree, and some may even reject it entirely. Moving on, the Naira appreciates to 1,505 Naira per dollar as CBN retains the interest rates. At Babio, Natasha clash again. 2 jailed for stealing lawyer's phone. 2 Nigerians awarded £50,000 Commonwealth Peace Prize. These are the trending stories from Daily Trust.
From Vanguard, CBN defense hiking ATM withdrawal charges. Court rejects Trump's request to reinstate birthright citizenship ban. No evidence. You said funds Boko Haram. U.S. ambassador. The writer says the reps probe allegations, and then as lawmakers say U.S. envoy's claim was wrong. June 12, I fear Abiola's assassination could lead to civil war. That's from IBB. Says Abiola won poll. I take responsibility for annulment. Forces led by Abacha annulled poll without my authorization. I failed to secure military colleagues' commitment to handover. Hope's mystery behind Delegiwa's death will be uncovered. Raising billions of naira for presidential library. Without Babangida, I wouldn't be in politics. That's from Tinubu. IBB's comments not new. That's from Falai. Senate to federal government name national monument after Ayo Adebanjo. Finally, from here, Oshun local government crisis may lead to violence if, that's from PDP governors. You can check page 4 of today's Vanguard to have a comprehensive analysis or insight into that.
We have a message here on WhatsApp. Honorable Ifeanyi Onuchukwu from Oboji. Good morning to you in the studio. I'm commending, appreciating and acknowledging the good work of our solution and working governor, Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, most especially in tackling security challenges in all parts of the state. I'm urging our state government to please extend his good work in many rural areas of the state in finding and fishing out fake Ezenwoke and Ezenwanye in the state. All PGs and Igwe should work in a synergy with state government in order to attract many development in the state. It is well with our work and solution governor. It is well with Anambra State. It is well with Oboji community. Thank you. Keep the messages coming. We'll do well to read them out when we see them. The phone lines are still open. You can call us to give us your opinion on the trending stories. Most surprising story is all about the June 12th election of 1993 annulment. And there's a rider where I saw that finally the writer says Hope's mystery behind Delegiwa's death will be uncovered. Now this is like taking us back to memory lane.
Letter bomb experience in Nigeria. Then, it was with Newswatch magazine and sound editor. At that, and at the end of the day, there was this parcel delivered. That was when we had the experience of a letter bomb, and just like that, and then life was snuffed out of him. And then again, 2 people were jailed for stealing lawyers'
phone. Of all the people to steal.
Now they are village people carry them go.
Firstly, you're not supposed to steal, and then you decide to steal, and then you steal a lawyer's phone. What exactly were you thinking of?
It's just like you get to a police station and you say, you're looking for trouble.
You're not supposed to. Stealing is wrong in its entirety. You're not supposed to steal from anyone. And if you are caught stealing, you go in for it. There's no beg in that situation.
And then you feel like stealing a lawyer's phone. Maybe the data stored there and the information and the people he would have saved in court. Maybe he will lose all the information there, and maybe they will go to jail.
Because
something else will happen because you stole his phone. Somebody is here. Hello.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning
to you.
Hello. Biko, I'm High Chief FC Okeke. Cheers, Ochiara, Umumba, Mezago. Biko, ihe nchọrọ itinye ọnụ bụ ọ bụ nna m nọ n'ọnọdụ ikwuo ya emebi ya ozugbo. Ekwubugo m sị m na o wutere m oge abalị Anambra Home for All, mana ekene dịrị Chineke onye kpọbatara Peter Obi wee baa the light of the nation. And amatala m na Igbo niile si na Anambra na Enugu ma Abia na Ebonyi na Imo. Ọrụ ọma Soludo malitere na Anambra kịta ya ruo ana Igbo niile. Ụfọdụ na-asị gwa ndị igwe ma ndị PG. Ụfọdụ ndị igwe a bụ ndị dibịa na-agwọrọ ha ọgwụ. Ụfọdụ ndị PG a bụ ndị dibịa na-agwọrọ ha ọgwụ. Etu ọbụla e nyere iwu achụba ha. Ndị ọha na eze ndị Igbo biko ha mara ihe ha ga-eme ka ọrụ a amalitere na Anambra ka o ruo steeti ọbụla because gọvanọ ụfọdụ ga-asị ọ ka ọ bụrụ Soludo ga-agwa ihe a ga-eme ka ọ bụrụ ka ọka Soludo no si aghọta n'ihe otu ahụ ọ bụrụ na a sanitize this Igbo nation through this act ọ ga-enye nsogbu because ndị push na Anambra anabaga Enugu nawa Abia nawa Imo nawa Ebonyi so ndị gọvanọ Enugu na Ebonyi na Abia na Imo ha sikwa otu ahụ Anambra si eme kịta push out a ga-enwe sanity in security. Thanks and God bless.
Bless you too.
Thank you.
All right, from Facebook we have also Francis Omega Namane watching live from Amaguns in Enugu State. Good morning, my people in the studio, and keep up the good work. Okay. The apologies emanating from IBB over the annulment of June 12 is mere medicine after death. His action caused more harm than good to this country. Honestly, we need better leaders who have all it takes to rescue Nigeria out of our present economic woes and challenges. We can't continue like this. May God help us. That's from also Francis Omega Namane. We'll still have one from Pascal. Then Pascal is saying, wow. Okay, let's welcome this caller first and get to that. Hello.
Hello, good morning, yes.
Good morning.
As they come the East.
Champions.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
It's a good morning.
Good morning.
I am asking you for the case no book wherever.
No.
I'm a Kumaka Ohanezu Igbo na-ekwu ka akwado gọvanọ maka nchekwa obodo. At the same time, ihe na-ekwu bụ ọ bụrụ na a na-akwado gọvanọ na nchekwa obodo, ọtụtụ mmadụ ụfọdụ ndụ asabotage na the system because after more sabotage na the system like ndị ebube agụ na-eche mba na-anọ n'ebe near College of Education Umunze ebe a ọkada people gafete get your plate number your plate number park ya ekwuo 500 or 200 gafere otu a ka anyị esi wee jebe o onye ọ bụrụ na onye a filo na dat na ọ na salary ezu ya resign na ọja egbuwa akwụkwọ na-egbu na village ihe ndị a wee sabotage the system plus other things ha na-eme just aka ha na-aba na akpa steeti na ego ha na-anata ndị mmadụ onye adara elu ebe ahụ and onye na-anụ ụdị ego dị otu obi adịrị ya mma you are sabotaging the system biko onye ọbụla rie adụdụ onwe ya ọdụ. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So he's here. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Okay, good morning.
Yes.
Good of the East.
Champions.
No, yeah, because even one by one. I didn't see another one. So one out of the own authorities will have for kind of ego. If they had another jack up to borrow, only one I'm looking to my response will have 3 months or 2 months. It's here, but on those that also happy deal. Because I am motor. I was making a relation that order. If they had another had to confuse, I cannot take your hand out.
All right, take it. Hello.
Good morning, Anambra.
Good morning.
Apambo, Oguja James. If we go in this when I put it, this is not local government of Enugu State.
Okay, good morning. Ganiru.
Good morning once again. Actually, IDB.
Yes.
Not
Batunete radio gi.
No, I'm not far from the radio.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead.
So, you know, I the dry cooking. I said, the 2023 election, I'm not a people with the nation. 30 years to come, I do apologize to Nigerians. Although my young mother, I wouldn't know it. And I put in the offense, and the jail, the way what of medicine, only na result oge ahụ ndị anyị nọ na-atụ egwu ọbụla wee na-afọ result enwe ebe ọbụla maka merisi iwu imeta mmadụ masịsị ihe ọbụla o mere ọ bụrụ na-akọ ihe ọbụla ihe dị ya mma ọ dịghịkwa mma ọ bụrụ na yekwa maka gọvanọ anyị Peter Mba anyị kwuru ihe na-eme na Anambra steeti ka ndị ga-asụ ndị ahụ ndị ga-asịsi wee na-akpa mkpamkpa dịka anyị na-alekwa gọvanọ na Enugu steeti ka ahụ mmekọ emuleti from gọvanọ unu makwara ife mere maka ndị ga-asị ayasasịla ebe niile ndị si nwaanyị ebe niile wee na-eme ihe ikpe ọbụla masịrị yahoo ebe iko na biko ka ama ife mere dis biko daalụ.
Thank you so much. Someone is here. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to ABS.
Emeka speaking from Oko.
Emeka from Oko. Okay, go on.
You see, black man is always the problem of himself. Look at what IBB, the evil genocide, is telling Nigerians. And the press will not ask a question. Do you know that Abacha's regime was the best, both in civilian and in military? It was the best. The money the family stole, is it up to quarter of what this IBB genocide has took? When Abacha was our president, upon all international sanctions, what you were buying any product, what you were still buying a TV.
So sorry about that.
It's a network issue.
Yeah.
We didn't cut you off. You can still call back and continue what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at the rest of the national dailies for today. And because we didn't roll out all of the stories, just took 4 newspapers. And then from stories coming from The Punch, ex-police chiefs fault federal government 55 billion naira security contract for Turkish firm. Presidential panels gulp 21 billion naira in 7 years. 13.7 trillion naira federation account revenue withheld by NNPCL coming from FAAC report. On 2027, no automatic tickets for OB OT. Labour Party insists. And the banner headline, okay, we'll dealt on that. Economists warn CBN as MPC retains 27.5% interest rate. Naira rises to 1,494.03 per dollar at official market. Tension as Natasha tackles Senate President over seat relocation. Kidnapper Evans, now prison teacher, willing to forfeit 14 trucks. AGF warns Adeleke against local government poll. IG dismisses governor's allegations and have their advertorial. Okay, that's it on The Punch.
Yeah, just have one other one that interests me here. Well, maybe 3 of them. From a Daily Independent, over half of medications in Nigeria are fake, says PSN, that's a Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria. There's another one, governors push for state representation in a constitution review. So these are the ones that caught my interest right here from Daily Independent.
Okay, let's take this call before we end for the... Okay, well, keep your messages coming, keep your calls coming here. So the trending story, I saw a lot of videos recently as regards to fake drugs and drug markets around Nigeria. Big drug markets around Nigeria have been shut down for some weeks now because of the influx of fake drugs in the market. And we saw different warehouses in the videos where they had this stockpile of fake drugs. And this so also went down to fake, even condoms. We have fake condoms as well.
Even beverages, other drinks, hot drinks, spirits, so many of them.
And a lot of things are fake.
They are killing people.
Resulting to deteriorating health of people.
You are ill. You go to buy anything. Even doctors prescribe them pharmaceuticals. You go to buy, and at the end of the day, you buy fake. And you see people dying every day. I wonder the kind of money the people are making. And this Consumer Protection Council, I think they should step up their game in checking all these even NAFDAC too.
Yes.
Yeah, recently they've sealed some areas. We saw former Governor Peter Obi and others, and some reps members, Tony Moe and co. And they were talking about, doing the needful. That's checking those involved in the fake drugs and then deal with them and allow those that are doing the genuine business to continue with their business instead of clamping down on everybody. Yeah. And I remember the other time, this Sasa boss in Anambra State, he went to somewhere in Onitsha then, and then saw where they are manufacturing fake, all these, name them big spirits that you will buy and say you belong to the ruling class or you belong to the, the bourgeois, or you want to display ostentation. Now you bought this one for at least 5.5 million, just one, and you see people faking it, adulterating it. I wonder where we're heading, and I wonder how the person will be enjoying that money, knowing how many persons he sent to their early graves. You hear the cases of kidney failure, this one, that one, they are on the rise because of all these things. Even some people that are selling fruits, they ripen them with carbide, and the rest of them, even the other one, they used to preserve, and at the end of the day, people are consuming it, thinking that you are helping yourself, not knowing that you are.
It's a sad situation,
yes.
And we hope that now that NAFDAC is set out there to make things change, that people themselves will agree to change and do the best.
Yeah,
all
that's
right?
why we cannot forget the lives of Dora Aquile. May her soul continue to rest in peace, because she did a wonderful job when she was DG NAFDAC. I hope we will get somebody like her again.
Okay, this is where we end on Press Review today. My name is Uche Chukwu Ebenam. Thank you so much for being part of today's program.
And more, for now. Thank you for joining us.